Hi, this is Dynamic Denise, and thanks for joining Travel Across the World as we celebrate 2019 as travel bloggers. We started out the year in Miami South Beach. The South Beach Wine and Food Festival is a hoot. We got to enjoy some great beaches this year. This one is at Melbourne Beach in Florida's Space Coast. This was a year spent exploring the U.S. in our RV, often pulling our motorcycle along behind us. This particular scenery was shot at Great Smoky Mountain National Park. On that trip to the Smoky Mountain National Park, we also got to spend some time in Myrtle Beach. We were so happy to be able to stay at this campground. It was located right on the beach, and what a great beach! Now later on in the year, we explored several national parks, starting with Hot Springs National Park in August. Finishing out the year, we added the Grand Tetons, Yellowstone, Glacier, and Theodore Roosevelt National Parks. We rounded that trip out with hiking the Absaroka Wilderness, driving the Beartooth Scenic Highway in a snowstorm, and spent a thoroughly enjoyable week in Billings. Can you imagine being Theodore Roosevelt and waking up to this view every single morning? Well, he did. This was out the backyard of his cabin. In the fall, we took the RV and headed back down to the Lake of the Ozarks. We've been down there several times and just love it. The weather wasn't great, but we enjoyed the lake anyway, and really spent some great time enjoying Bridal Cave. Our anniversary trip in December is usually the highlight of our year, and this year the trip to Panama was no exception. So this is the end of our day at Red Frog Beach. We did see a red frog, no pictures. Saw a sloth, no pictures. We ziplined, and it was awesome, no pictures. Beach, we got pictures. This place is kind of cool. You should probably check it out. I've included some of our more memorable moments. Enjoy!
Okay, you're looking at the little guy. That's what I wanted. So.
Can you imagine taking lunch in this secluded spot? Well, welcome to Panama. We rounded out the year by heading south to Nashville and the Grand Ole Opry. I really think our night on Broadway was the highlight of our year. We included a stop in Huntsville, and Papa Joe really enjoyed the stop at NASA Space Center. And of course, if you've checked out one Panama City, you've got to check out the other Panama City. Believe me, I'll write a story on why they're different. This deer was checking us out at St. Andrews State Park, and the beach, well, you see it. And how better to finish up the year than New Year's Eve in New Orleans. Well, you've seen the pictures, here's the numbers. 2019, we visited 21 states. 6 national parks, 1 national seashore, 1 international country, 10,200 miles driven, and 10,000 miles flown. It was quite a year. Join us to see what 2020 brings.